So in today's video, we start a series where we show you how high you can take a $2,700 account after only 7 days of trading using our 1-minute trading strategy combined with our custom money management. My name is David with Binary Masterclass, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the trading, I wanted to take a minute and tell you about our new binary options mentoring program that is getting ready to start up again at the beginning of November. As many of you know, we just wrapped up our first pilot program for our binary options coaching program, mentoring program, a 3-week program where we took a number of students in detail through our strategy, our money management, traded with them individually and specifically with individual coaching sessions. And guys, after only 3 weeks, we had a number of students more than double their account, trading very consistently, very successfully, taking withdrawals. We walk you through the withdrawal process. And guys, it was a huge success and we're gonna do it again. Guys, we are accepting applications right now for the next round of our mentoring program, which starts in just a couple of weeks, less than a couple of weeks actually, and we want you to be a part of it. If you've traded binary options before and would like to learn how to trade at a new level, at another level, then click on the link in the description below, figure out how to be involved in our program, fill out the quick and easy application, jump on board with us, and start making some money. All right, guys, here we go. We actually start this video right after I took a $400 loss on a trade. We were at 23.69 or 27.69, sorry guys, to start the day. I take a loss, it brings me down to around 2,300. Guys, this day was a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. It took us deep. We took a couple of losses. I often don't take any losses during a session, but I took a loss. And it takes me a number of trades to get back to where I started the day. Here we go, another third entry win. Not even back to break even yet. But guys, we have a strategy and a money management that allows us to get deep into entries and still win trading cycles. We win 95% of all of our trading cycles. Even though I started the day on a loss, we finally got back to break even. We work ourselves all the way back and barely win that trade. This is gonna be a nice win here. But then somewhere in here, we end up getting deep into another cycle. We take a first entry loss there. EuroCAD takes us to a second entry loss. We do end up just losing a decent bit of that trade right there. We take some more entries. EuroCAD is just pushing. Guys, these currencies just were not respecting support and resistance in this session at all. We got drugged deep into trades, and I rarely get into a fourth entry, and I'm in a fourth entry here, and I hate getting that deep, but you got to take them. When you got to take them, you got to take them, and statistically, you're going to win them, and we did, and we're in the money for the day. We've recovered from our losses nicely, and I lowered my account, my first entry size down to $25 after that. Guys, after I've got myself back into the money from a big loss, I lower my money management down. And if I need to still trade because I'm maybe leading some sessions, I don't want to get drugged too deep into a drawdown after I've already recovered and worked so hard to get back. And we did, and we followed our strategy, even though we got taken to a couple of more third entries. And again, guys, this day there was a lot of volatility in the market, a lot of news out, and things were just not doing what they were supposed to do. We end up just getting drugged into a couple more third entries, but thankfully, because we reduced our money management, our risk levels, we weren't nearly as deep money-wise into these trades, but we do win the third entries. And then guys, we end up finishing the day nicely with a few first entry wins, which felt good. Things straightened out a little bit. They generally do. The sessions will generally ebb and flow as the market moves and changes, and this market did level out, and support and resistance did end up starting to get respected a lot more than it was at the beginning. And here, I guess, is our fourth first entry win to finish the session. So guys, we started the day at 27.69 account balance. We finished with 34.76 for a $707 profit, 24.3% increase in our account after day one. I'll take it. That was a lot of work, but we stuck to the strategy. we stuck to the money management, and we came out on top, and that's what you want. All right, guys, so we get into day 2, and guys, another fairly challenging day of trading. We do start off with, a first entry win, and then we get a second entry win to start off the session here as well. Here we go. First entry loses, second entry comes down and wins nice and cleanly. But then again, the market just kind of went a bit sideways. We're decently in the money after those first 2 trades. And then we move our second entry over to CAD. Well, CAD Frank is taking us deep right now. Taking us deep. We lose a second. We're in a third. And guys, we just barely win that entry right there. And then I think I end up taking another little first entry loss here. We take a win to no, that was a tie. No, that ends up being a loss. We're down to $2,200 in the middle of this next trade. Down from a high of 35 or 3,600. And guys, we're just getting drugged deep here. Man, these first 2 days were a struggle. We end up barely winning that entry. Hey guys, so if you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications to make sure you're seeing all of our upcoming binary options related content. Put a comment down below. We'd love to chat with you, interact with you, and let's get back to the trading. And I take a recovery trade here. Doesn't go my way. I get deep into a second entry. And we win that second entry. We get ourselves back into the money for the day. I'm still in the middle of a live trading session with our members, and so I can't stop trading, even though I wanted to, probably after getting back in the money. But the market begins to kind of play nice for a little while. We do get drugged a little deep into a couple of entries, but not nearly as deep as we had earlier. We get a nice first entry win on Franc Yen there. Pound USD just gets out of the money at the last moment. We take a second entry call on Pound USD. It did not want to work with us there. And finally, our third entry does come into the money, up to 3,800. I'd like to see if we can crest 4,000 in this session. Euro USD, get a nice win there. So things start to smooth out here a little bit, guys. Another nice Euro USD win. Euro Franc, I think, is going to toy with us just a tad. So we move our second entry over to CAD Yen, and CAD Yen does at the last minute get us out of the money. So we're in a third entry call on Pound Aussie, and we actually get the third entry win there, which was super nice, taking us over 4,000. We are in a couple of Aussie Franc entries right there that do come out ahead for us. A Euro USD call in the money at the end. Guys, the end of day 2, again, another tough day, another challenging day. We had an early loss. We worked hard during that session to get 10 straight wins to come back from that loss. We started with an account balance of 34.76. We ended with 43.27. 24.4% increase, $851 profit. Long 2 days, few sessions of trading, but we're in the money. Nice profit, another 24%, we'll take it. All right, guys, so here we go, the third trading session of this video, and the market really started to smooth out after those first 2 rough sessions. Support and resistance began to get respected a lot more than they had been early on. We actually take 13 trades in this session. All 13 were wins. We had 10 first entry wins, only 3 second entry wins, and we didn't get taken beyond a second entry during the entire session. So a much, much less stressful, less eventful, what we'd like to call boring trading, which is the way we like to trade. And oftentimes the market will give us that. But again, our system, our strategy are designed to overcome adversity. And it did get us through the adversity of the first 2 sessions. Thankfully, this session does provide just a much more stress-free environment. We do take a second entry there, but you can see it comes very nicely, cleanly in the money. Although it does think about retesting, it still was a nice clean win. Euro USD responds nicely off a resistance, stays below our entry. Another Euro USD put off the next resistance level, slides in for another first entry win. And guys, we had six first entry wins to finish this session. We finished the last session, remember, with 10 straight wins. And guys, we took 13 straight wins in this session. So a streak is beginning to build. Pound USD, nice clean win there. And guys, the end of our third trading session, the last one of this particular video, we had 13 wins, no losses, $1,094 profit, 25.2%. And guys, after 3 sessions, we've got 23 straight wins, and we've increased our account balance 95.7%. Hey guys, so I wanted to extend a special invitation to you. I want to invite you to be personally trading with us every day in the trading room, 3 sessions a day. You can be making the same returns. You can learn our system, our strategy, our money management, all the tips we'd share throughout the day, the hacks, everything you need to know to be a successful binary options trader. We want to teach you. We want to do it with you in our binary masterclass that you'll have access to and our live trading sessions. Click the link in the description below to join us, and we will see you in the trading room.